That was a little bit sooner than I expected, but oh well. Hey, Alec. And no, you. Okay? How are you doing? Ah, bloody hell, it's very quiet without actual sound going on. Ah, and also the sound isn't working. Why? Gah. Crap. I think it has to... Oh, crap. There. Oh, good. I'm glad. I hope you have fun with it. But why is the sound not coming through? It was before. Hey, Druid. How you doing? Everything should be coming through. Oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. I forgot I had to set the output properly. How you both doing today? I didn't even get to set up my stream properly. Well, that is, I set it up, but then I activated it too early, and I had transition mode on because I was still checking stuff on the island, but oh well. I went to bed late, and I got up very early. And I am tired, but I have coffee. But it's decaf coffee, so it's probably not as useful. But either way. Yay. And I hope you enjoy your Switch. Oh, you just got off work. Oh, I caught you at just the right time or just the worst time then, because you're traveling home. Don't get distracted. Pay attention to the roads. Okay? Do I sound different in the morning, or is it just me? Or after I've gotten up? And because I'm worried that you might not pay attention to the roads. I don't want you crashing. I worry about you too much. Or maybe I worry about you just enough. So be careful. Anyway, I think most people have at least seen this. No, don't crash. Don't cause mayhem. Don't cause violence. In this occasion, anyway. There. Are you getting Animal Crossing as well, Alec? And excuse me while I sip my coffee. It's good coffee. Actually, it tastes a little bit watery, but oh well. You might. I think you should. It's very relaxing. Although I stopped playing sometime in May last year, the same month it came out, because it was a very bleak time for everyone. And after a while I was like, yeah, not even Animal Crossing can make me happy anymore. And I stopped playing it because I got bored of the tedium and the grind. But then I realized I missed out on all the stuff through autumn and winter and hell, even summer. And I've missed it out on this year again, so now I guess it's a good time to get into it with all the DLC included. And I even bought the Happy Home thing, because I had Happy Home Designer on the 3DS and I quite enjoyed it, so I want to get into it. And thank you for resubscribing, Alec. I forgot to say. Thank you very much. Despite all your insults, you are very much welcome here and appreciated. Anyway, so, talking to the clones. I don't know if I should voice them or not. I think everyone can read, but oh well. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look at, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. Let's get started, shall we? They are very weird, but they're also very cute. The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? I mean, technically. Kind of. But hey, not like you know. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Well, my name is Jack. Tommy's voice. Get your children into capitalism as quickly as possible. Yes, Yakuza Like a Dragon does not teach kids early enough about capitalism and how important it is to our everyday life. God, I hate saying that. Okay. Oop. And... Nope, wait. And done. Yeah. Okay. Jack, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. They found me. My last minute ticket. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Jack. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need. Hey, Pear, how you doing? You okay? Good morning to you. Actually, I'm just doing a random stream. I wanted to... I mean, tonight's stream is going to be, Everhood. But I wanted to do a morning one anyway, because I wanted to get back into Animal Crossing, and everyone seems to like Animal Crossing, so I figured it was a good thing. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are! Oh, you are. There we go. Yeah, well, I wanted to get back into it now that the DLC's out and everything. Fluffy hair. I really wish there were more hairstyles and stuff from the get-go, but oh well. She has sort of an Ina look to her from Hololive. To them, even. And I think we're good. I like that. Although I wish that I had proper highlights in this. I wish that there were proper highlights, even. Because there are not enough highlights. And this isn't a red enough colour for me. So I will go with... And also, does anyone actually have black eyes? Or is that just matching hair colour? Because I'm pretty sure the darkest colour is just a very deep shade of brown. Very smug. I just wanted my face. Though I can be very smug. Okay. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes. In fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons in the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. I'm very glad that Tommy isn't speaking as much. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. Current home. So tell me, Jack, where do you live now? Live now. I live in Europe. I'm from the UK, obviously. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right islands for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make. Does that sound okay to you so far? So far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong, especially when I start moulding the island to my own will. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. New home. See, the thing is, most of these, I don't like that you have like all that land on the other side blocked off, because it means that your initial setup, all your homes will be very, very squished together. Like in that one, you're just going to be 3 homes dotted in a square around the main plaza. In here, you're going to be even tighter. In there, it's just going to be awkward. And in there, it's very awkward because it's all over the squiggly lines. So I wish they actually just did an island that, or, you know, would just let you go around through the sand or something like that. But I guess that would stop a river from working. Never mind. It doesn't really seem efficient to me. It seems very tightly packed. Like they're trying to fit in as much property as... Oh my god. Figured it out. Damn you, Nook. Yeah, I didn't put enough coffee in. Ah, it's like muddy water now. There. Wonderful choice. Choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. Ah, but before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? A lamp would run out of power, or fuel, or whatever it is that it's running on. Food wouldn't last. And well, hopefully you could get some on the island anyway, depending on where you are, like fish or coconuts. Something to kill time. That would get boring eventually. Like, imagine taking... I mean, nobody would be stupid enough to take a DVD or a console or something like that. or even a handheld console, because you'd have nothing to power it with unless you brought 50 tons of batteries. So really, the only sensible thing is a sleeping bag, right? At least that's my thought process. Because at least then you'd be warm, unless it rained, in which case you'd have to find somewhere with shelter as well. I don't know if Red's a true villain. I'd say he's the anti-capitalist, which I think is why Nook hates him so much. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all your basic needs. Yes, yes. Okay, and here we go. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Together. Man, I think I messed up Tommy just a bit. At least in my head canon. Hello everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package. I have to put on my best enunciation routine for this. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Okay. Now we get to chill with the in-flight movie, or the in-flight trailer. Man, this song's been embedded in my head since the initial release. But I'm very glad you don't get... Yeah, he's a scumbag, but sometimes he has real shit. Exactly. He's doing his best to negotiate life's troubled waters of capitalism. I'm still drinking that coffee. I don't care. You hear the Doom thingy in your head. Your Doom mix, yeah. I mean, I love that Doom and Animal Crossing became so intertwined because they released on the same day. I think even Doom themselves, or the Doom team, was it id Software? Even played into it, which was cute. Isabel with a shotgun, hell yeah. Girl knows how to get down, and how to impress. Whereas Animal Crossing and Nintendo didn't, because of course, although they could have done, I think they should have done, given that they allow Doom on their platform. It would have been really nice. I think it would have gotten more Doom players interested. In fact, I think wasn't there a lot of crossover between Doom players and Animal Crossing players, if I recall correctly, which I find very funny. I mean, I'm one of them, but still. I guess the aftertaste of that coffee isn't as bad as I thought. Very long trek in. Very, very long trek in. Hey Deirdre, I had you last time. For the record, I've been restarting this island over and over again for the past 2 days, trying to get villagers that I actually liked. And I couldn't get anywhere. I kept on getting monkeys and deers and an eagle. And really, I just want someone that looks like a cookie. Or someone that's made of cloth. You know? I just want someone interesting. My native fruit is cherries. I wasn't paying attention. I think cherries were in my last one as well. No, I had apples last time. When I reset, that is. Is there a raccoon? I mean, I assume there is. I mean, aren't tanukis technically raccoons? Yeah, very, very fitting for me. It's one of my favourite symbols. Although don't call me Cherry Boy. Otherwise we'll be very upset. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Really, I wanted Roald. Roald. The penguin. The JAQK penguin that's really buff. I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move L to follow us. Oh, left stick. Oh yeah, it's autumn, isn't it? So all the trees are like bleh. And all the grass is dying. It's just like my back garden. Where was the? I don't remember where the plaza actually was. Oh, wait. Wait. I said I was gonna there we go. I found it! Accidentally. I don't care about you. I mean, I like Deirdre, but I had her in the last one. In fact, I think I've had her in a couple of games. But I don't like you. I want to get rid of you. Sorry, Goat Man. Hello, Nook. Tom. Mr. Tom. Mr. Nook. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Beryl. I don't know who Beryl is, but they sound cool. Is Deirdre here? I like Deirdre to a degree, but it might just be because... Oh, Coach. Coach is his name. Ba-ding. And there's Jack, of course. Ba-ding. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. That's where Tommy gets his voice from. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Or maybe I should give him the Sans voice. Today is the first day of your lovely life on this pristine, lovely island. No, wait, that's not Sans. That's... I don't know what accent that is. So congratulations. And this is a package deal, hmm? As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and he's a mogul. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? You think he sounds like a tired dad? Maybe. I mean, he does look after his kids. His adopted kids. Because he's a good adoptive father. And doesn't he donate to an orphanage as well? Are they wearing autumn outfits? I thought they were just wearing Nook Inc. outfits. Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. I'm glad I actually picked Tommy there. Here you go, Jack. Your very own tent. Have a good time at work, pair. I hope it goes well. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take time finding a space that works for you. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Yeah, that would help. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. I hope I do too. Because as far as I can tell, I'm not a big fan of most of this island. This initial layout, anyway. Plus, I'd have to take down a load of trees. But I think last time I had it on the beach. So last time I had it on the beach, but it meant I had almost nowhere to put things. Because it was all sand. So like I had it, I think it was like, not here specifically, it was over the other side. But because I was so close down here, I had a little bit of land here to put some cool things. And then everything else had to go on the sand. And I wasn't too happy about that, so I might go further up into the mainland. And maybe hide next to the edge of the river, which is where Deirdre's house was last time, I think. Yeah, I think this is good. I might have to take down a few trees, though. I hope that tree doesn't go down, but oh well. The one on the left, I mean. Or will it? I might also have to take down the tree in front, because I don't like that it's blocking my view. So I'll do that. Once I get an axe. Otherwise it just looks like a floating invisible shadow tree. I set up my tent. This is a big first step. That it is. Okay, so next step we go back to Nook, right? Hello, Mr. Nook. Ah, Jack, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent, hmm? You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. I'm not going to give him the Sans accent. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Okay, I have to go set up homes for everyone else. Forgot about that. So, I could always put... Actually, I might put one of their homes down on the sand front, down the beach front. That way they get a nice beachfront property that I'm sure will escalate in value as time goes on. I'm certain of it. Here, wait! I got it! Don't tell me you're Jack, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Deirdre. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, whatevs. You've already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. No, it doesn't. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed the stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot, okay? I know there's only I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me, I guess. For real, whatevs? Well, if you're sure. Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Yeah, I would probably put it closer to the edge of something, but... Hey. Meh. Who am I to stop you living your truth? I'll let you do you, Deirdre. Especially because we're old buds and you don't know it. Can't believe you got such an awesome spot. I got such an awesome spot. You rock, whatevs. I wonder how that coach guy's doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. Okay. Where would Coach have gone? We've only got so much room we can move on this island, so I swear to God if he's tried to encroach on my land. Yeah? Okay. Maybe he has gone further south. Oh, this would have been a good spot too. Oh, I would have liked that. Oh well. I can always change up the landscape a bit later, I guess, and then change my house position. Where did you go, buddy? The helicopter. Just imagine the helicopter's made of chocolate. And Coach just giving him a... as he climbs up the stairs. Poor Coach, he always did have it rough. He was my second favourite character in Left 4 Dead 2. Nick was actually my first. Although Ellis was pretty close, but someone else played him, so I just liked Ellis for his quotes. But Nick was stylish and Coach was hardworking. Yo, I'm Coach. You're Jack, right? Nice to meet you, Stubble. Right? I don't have stubble. You're ready to set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have a lot of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Jack? I like Nick. Don't diss Nick. I mean, Coach is fun, but Ellis is probably the biggest sweetheart of the game. Just because Ellis was, you know... Ellis was Ellis, and he was constantly hyperactive, and it was adorable. And I really liked his silly... all of his silly comments he'd make whenever it came to, you know... I'm trying to think of what I mean now. Whenever it came to his Jimmy Gibbs Jr. stories, it was always just amusing to listen to. And it was a lot of fun. Especially because he and Coach would get on so well when they were talking about Jimmy Gibbs Jr. I don't remember Rochelle all that much, mostly because none of us played her. Well, no, there was always one of us that wanted to play her, but I don't remember many of her quotes, because they were always overshadowed by all the dudes. Yes. We'll see what he thinks. Pretty cool, right? Looks great to me. Alright, looks like we have a winner. I can always change your landscape anyway. Or I can always, you know, put up a wall around your house, or I can dig a moat around your house, and so on and so on. I don't like you, though. Yes, I did help her out, and I am a true champion. And now let's all go back to the plaza. I remember there is a lot of setup in all of this. Really? Is it already... Why is it already sunset? It's only... Is it because it's autumn? I guess the sun is kind of going in, but even so. Ah, coffee. Decaf coffee. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. I didn't realize I was signing up for an island retreat / team building adventure. I'm not here to do employee business. I'm here to relax and just get away from everything. Let's see. Timmy, Deirdre, Tommy, and Coach can help set things up here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Jack and I will be working on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Jack, would you come for me? Yeah, sure. I don't have a choice anyway, do I? Jack, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. Island fixing is what I'll do. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered around the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. I know they didn't have a proper... It's all camping tents. I don't even get a proper little shelter thing for myself. I suspect they're real cherries. Well, I would hope so. Let's grab the cherries. My first cherries. A cherry? Question mark? Cherry? Question mark? Yes, apparently they're cherries. Or, well, we think they're cherries. They could be cherry-shaped berries. Fake cherries. Just cherry imposters. Speaking of imposters, did anyone else see all the new stuff that's being added to Among Us? I really want to play that again now. I've not played it in ages. Since my collaboration. Cherry? Question mark? Yeah. So as far as we know, an imposter cherry. Cherries that eat everyone else. But hey, they look tasty, so I'll give them a go. I'm not sure how many sticks I need, but I'll keep grabbing all the sticks. Can never have too many sticks, at least in Animal Crossing, I guess. Especially because we'll need to craft everything. Amogus. Sussus Amogus. Is there something funny about the words Sussus Amogus? Oh, good, Jack. Looks like you've managed to collect the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. Damn right I will. I'll take what I need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for a campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. I bet you will. Speaking of surviving on a desolate island, I thought you planned this meticulously. I thought you brought us here because it was meant to be a really good island. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. Well, if it walks like a duck, smells like a duck, and honks like a duck. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine cherries. So will you collect 6 of them? I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree, yep, shake it. Okay? Okay. I should have just grabbed the 6. I knew there were 6 of us, so I don't know why I didn't. What did I just grab there? Did I grab weeds? So why are there so many weeds? How do I get rid of weeds? I forget. It's a lot of weeds. And also, here we go. Yeah, I grabbed the weeds. Oh well. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those cherries off your hands and get started on the preparations. We're gonna have roasted cherries for breakfast. Tasty, I guess. Kind of. I've never had roasted cherries. I have cherries baked into a pie, but... Now, is that everything? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Oh yeah, the big celebration thing. This thing. This thing that we celebrate. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavours over the years. This may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh! Oh! Like Mickey Mouse. Just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this the deserted island anymore, Well, you also call it Desolate Island, which doesn't really seem appropriate. Or does desolate just mean no people? Like different from barren? Because if he'd said Barren Island, it would have been very, very wrong. What should we call it? What should I call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of the island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think. When everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. So everyone now can see it. And what should I name it? Isle of JAQK. Casino Land. I'm not very creative. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, Isle of JAQK seems best to me, but I'm biased. Just because it's like the Isle of Man, but with more of me. No! Isle of JAQK, no! Oh, no. They won't let it. They won't give me Isle of JAQK. Jackland. Maybe? Maybe Jackland will work? I'm sure Jackland will work. Jackland instead of Jack Panda. Jackland. Yay. Okay. Unless anyone else has any better ideas. But I think it's just me. So, here we go. Oh, roulette! Damn it! Guitarbara. Isla de Biceps. How come he had a far longer name? Shit, I should have called it roulette, you're right. Jackland. No, don't call it Jackland. I don't want it now. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. No, no, roulette's better. No. Oh no. It does sound like a theme park made just for me. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I would love a theme park named after me. But don't rely on me for critical ideas for the island. Don't rely on me. Say a word or two as the new spokesperson. A word or two! Yay. I'm clever. I'm very witty. So we've settled on a name for our island, we've selected our resident representative, and I can't change my island. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. I just need to find a way to put all my marks all over the island. Everyone have a beverage in hand? Yes. It's fresh juice made from cherries. Oh, great. This is not only healthy, but good for us. That's the same thing. I mean, not only healthy, but also... it's all we've eaten today. Unless there was in-flight food, but who knows. Then without further ado, a toast to Jackland and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! I mean, I'm okay with it being called Jackland, I guess. Doesn't hurt my ego. Why is it already... oh right, is everyone just partying now? Sit around campfire with cups of cherry juice. Oh, cherry Bruce. It almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. Okay, bro. I won't be calling you bro for long because I'm going to be getting you off the island. A party around a campfire on a deserted island? Wow, now this rocks, whatevs. Jack, having a good time, yes? I know it's all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. Bro. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you probably want this.
Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, exactly. Although now I kind of want to keep him because he says bro. And I like people that say bro unironically. So long as they do it in a very affectionate, kind way. You know, not like dude bros, but more like... Or I guess you can be a dude bro and also care about your bros. But not one of the no homo type bros. More of a bro. I love you, bro. Type bro, you know? Come on, bro. It's your very own camping cot. You want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. When you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Jack. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna spin round. You know, bro. Yeah. I think bros in games are always more pleasant than bros in real life. Oh, that is dude bros. Although I'm sure there are dude bros that are very kind and caring and considerate towards their bros and aren't afraid to show their love for their bros. Those are the most healthy types of bros. I think Coach would be a healthy bro. So I'll keep him. Coach can stay, under the condition that he is an affectionate bro. So long as he's a kind bro. I'll be happy with it. Aha! That is a radio. That is a torch. Well, I guess it's something to do and also something to listen to. Or something to light your house. There we go. But I will move you into a corner. Because I don't want you messing up my tent. No, go back a bit more. That sounds like... You don't think he knows how to be a mean bro? I mean, I don't think he is either. I think he's going to be a good bro. A good bro for the bros. Oh, there we go. I guess it's Tom Nook radio, because there's nothing else to listen to at the moment. Okay, a cot. I would have preferred a sleeping bag, but I guess cots are nice. And I get something softer to lay on the ground. Oh well. Here we go. Rest my head for a little while? Yeah. Getting sleepy. I love that song too. It's a classic. You don't hear it enough these days. Do 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 do. Hey, KK. Been a while. Well, technically I saw you on Saturday when I was trying to restart the island, but... So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in this world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-O? You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. I'm just gonna continue. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Oh, give me a sec. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Okay. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. Okay. Nice and relaxing. Given how little I slept last night, this might actually be kinda nice to just fall asleep to. Jack! Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. I love this song too. It's a banger. But I'm gonna turn it off for now. Your Commander Neapolitan is currently playing. I'm gonna turn that off. Turn off. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to try streaming a little bit earlier today. Well, this is unrelated to later's stream. I'm gonna do this for like a couple of hours and then just go and do Everhood later. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Oh well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Plus, I wanted to try and get in the habit of streaming, you know, a little bit earlier in the day as well, but it would probably be games unrelated to what I'm playing in the evening. Be more like stuff that I can play anytime. So like MMOs and Animal Crossing and Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. Or Red Dead Redemption Online. Just online stuff that's not episodic. It's the damn yeah, exactly. The nemesis of the socialist... Oh, actually, no. Red's an even bigger capitalist. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, well, I mean, at least he shares his wealth with kids, so, you know, with his little belly. He does seem like a dad that's kind of let himself go just a bit, but he has got a lot on his mind. And he does basically fund an orphanage and take care of 2 adopted sons. I slept that long? I mean, that's... Yeah, wow, I needed that. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? What's one of these? A phone! Just what I needed on a desert island. Is social media. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Just want to doom scroll on an island, I want to doom scroll in a tent on an island cot in the middle of nowhere and just worry about the world and get more anxiety. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Looks like it's working to me. I really like this OS as well. I would so have it over my own phone. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. If anyone ever develops like an Android version that looks just like that, I would totally go into it. Say, Jack, have you ever used a smartphone before? No. I'm like Kasuga. I'm like Ichiban. I was put away for a good 20 years. And when I came out, everything changed. Nope, never. Is that so? How wonderful of you. I dare say you seem especially well suited for life on this rustic island. I mean, that would be the point. Just want to chill. Nevertheless, I believe you'll find this Nook phone quite handy, so do take the time to learn how to use it. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice handy for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Okay, sure, why not? Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. I think this is... I don't remember doing this the first time. Ages... Whoa. Oh yeah, the controls vibrate. Okay, so now I have Nook Phone 101. Island Life 101. Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Oh no, it's just one extended tutorial. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. Is it a jumping pole? It's your itemized bill! Oh great. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labour, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Of course. Bringing your grand total to a modest sum of 49,800 bells. What are bells? Oh, good one, Jack. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Also, bells are just coins, aren't they? It's just it's just what they call the coins. They don't actually have little bells like in a sack or anything. I never understood the currency and its name. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods and services here on JAQK. There's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fee with miles instead of the standard bells. And also, whilst I'm looking at this, I'm not sure why, but everything involving Alex's name seems to completely change. Oh, nope, not last year. Everything involving Alex's name seems to completely alter this, and I don't know why. I do not know what's going on with it. It's really annoying. It's like Alex's name just doesn't want to behave. Bah. Anyway. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on JAQK. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. I really wish I'd called it roulette now. And you can use them to pay back your moving fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your moving fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. No, I would. Well, no. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just travelling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. Hey, Dragonfly. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of JAQK and a client of Nook Inc. Of course he's incorporated. He's probably going to turn to... My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! He's probably going to end up being like Nook Corp by next game. Island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the auto-save indicator. Save and quit your game after pressing that. Okay. Alright. He's invented his own currency so he destabilised the market and fight the establishment. That makes sense. Damn. He's like 3 steps ahead of the rest of us. And the government. It's no wonder he wanted to move out here. Completely away from all the concerns and worries about government in general. He knows he can just pull more people in and make more and more money. Granted, I still don't think he's evil. I think he's just... Yeah. Would I say an entrepreneur? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he's shady, but I do think maybe he is very concerned about money. But maybe it's because he's concerned about money because he wants to give it to other people. Ah, Jack, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, He has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. That is generous, and also concerning for your fees. I can see it on your face. Yeah. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. See, you've raised good kids. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. Look, it'd be quite useful, so I hope you take me up on it. So that's what that is. So if I go and buy or go and pick up all the weeds and then just sell them to Tommy. Oh well. Ah, I see you discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. You know what? I think we've all seen this, haven't we? So, make their own tools. I think it would be quite useful for island life. I'd love to. I know what DIY means, but I've never done any DIY myself. I've always paid other people to do DIY. Mostly because I'd hurt myself. Okay. Suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. You see how simple it is, or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. Basic idea is to get materials and a workbench. Circling a fishing rod. Okay. We have 5 tree branches. How many did I have? Oh, I only got 11. I thought I picked up way more than that, but I guess not. And also there's a lot of things I want to make, including a shovel. A shovel and an axe, so I can cut down a couple of things. Dinny! Have you ever done any dinny yourself? I'm not good at dinny. My dinny never worked out the way I wanted it to. In fact, last time I tried to do dinny, I ended up breaking a hole in the wall. And I tried to repair it and that didn't go well either. Granted, that was at someone else's house whilst I was living there. And they weren't happy, as you can imagine. Do it not yourself. Oh yes, that's good. Yes, that's my rule. Do it not yourself. I installed a toilet roll holder on the wall. Took me 40 minutes and you didn't do it right. Aww. What happened? Did you realise that you'd installed it upside down? Or one of my biggest peeves is, well, I guess it wouldn't really matter, but one of my peeves with toilet stuff is when people put the toilet paper so that the I don't know how to say it. When you know the sheet should be facing you, towards you. So the sheet that's coming away should be closest to you. It should not be like away from you, if that makes sense. I hate that. Congratulations on your big move. Okay. I did lose a lot of stuff by restarting though. Oh, paradise planning. I forgot. I bought that. DIY workbench. Yay. Okay, now I can do that inside my tent. You just read the card. You read the card and you learn. It's how you do things. It's called reading. Unless you need to absorb it into your phone or something. Anyway, let's go and do the what was I doing? Do the fishing rod. See what the fishing rod is. Okay. Just shoving something in your pocket. Found the necessary materials. Let's get started on crafting. Okay. Craftable. Yes. Craft. It is very easy. Yay. I think that's worked very well. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. Well, that's generous. I just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? I don't like having to do this every single time I need to do something, though. Bing! I like the little... I've got one of the Joy-Con things with the controller attachment. And I really like the strong little buzz it gives. Also, I fixed the I fixed the Joy-Con drift on these yesterday. I was very pleased. It didn't take much. It was like some high isopropanol alcohol and a couple of earbuds, or one earbud, and that was it. And now touch wood, the Joy-Con drift is gone. Blah blah blah. The DIY app is now installed, and I can keep the fishing rod. Included with all the upcharges. Yep. I mean, he's already technically charged me for everything for now. I just need to pay him back in Nook miles. So let's see. So now I can learn this. Yep. Okay. And then pop, it goes. Okay, so Nook miles. Here we go. Miles program. I know. I've got 500 Nook miles. He said I needed... how much? 5,000. 5,000 Nook miles. So I think I'll be okay. Go ahead, be shellfish. Yeah, I think I should be okay. Although I would really like to start the... custom designs. Oh yeah, a custom design. I can't do that yet because I don't have the Nook miles to buy the app that I can use to make the custom designs. I made my character a little JAQK outfit. So he didn't have red hair, sadly, or ears, but he had a hoodie, and it had my diamond on it, and my heart, and a club and stuff. I was very happy with it. He also had a hat with a... oh no, was it on his face? I can't remember if it was on his face or if it was on his... I know it was on his hat, but I think I had a mark on his face as well, a spade, just like me, on this side. Although, you can't really see it under my hair. Or can you? Where's the... where is it? Let's see if you can see it or not. Yeah, you can. Can you see it? Just about on my hair? You can see the little bit on the underside there. And you can see it's a different shape to this side. It's got a little tail. I'm quite happy with it. And now back to small Jack. Ah! Disembodied Jack, legless Jack. There we go. Okay. Yay. Or maybe I'll make myself a bit bigger. There we go. Okay. Alright, so first off, maybe I should go catch some fish. It's so chill. Don't squish me. Not again. The panda villager on the island is not really that good, but would be wrong. Yes, exactly. You wanna stay with your boys, and also. Now I'm squished. I hope you're happy. This is awful. Now I feel awful. There we go. I think I'm back to normal. Ah. Okay. Yes, you should never actually evict pandas. Even trash pandas, like Alec. You should keep them. Keep them close and love them. Within reason. We'll see if Alec remains deserving of that love over time, though. Because that might be debatable. I wanted to catch fish, but I also wanted to find some seashells, but the seashell to fish ratio is kind of low. Then again, so the fish ratio is also low. I've completely forgotten how to fish. There we go. And then I just tap it once the fish notices, if I recall correctly. And I can't... I wanted to hand this fish into Blathers, but of course Blathers isn't here. Hey, Tommy. Or Timmy, whichever one you are. No? Fine then. Let's try this side. Come on, fish. Notice it. Notice it. Yay! Here we go. Ah! Okay. Oh, a bass. Really? Meh. Meh. So many bass. I caught so many bass before. And it seems the bass are just going to stick around. I know, right? They're just the worst, and they're constantly every... Oh, will you face me already? You coward. Turn and face me. Ah! Face me. Face my rod. There we go. Oh, damn it. I went too early. I got baited. Ironically. Man. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I don't even have a shovel yet. And I can't hop island. I can't hop over to the other side yet. Oh. Come on. Yay. Oh. Congratulations, me. I sure am tired of that. The old tire could be repurposed. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. Nice. What DIY recipe? What can I mean, good, I guess. I just imagined up the recipe and that must be that now. Ah! I can't even... No! Stop having cool things happen. I can't do anything yet. I don't have anything I can use. I need miles and I need money. I don't have any money and I don't have any bells and I don't have any recipes. Not enough recipes anyway. I want to make a slingshot. Stupid fish. Face one way. Face one way. Face... Don't you tee-hee. No tee-heeing in here. Especially on my terrible jokes. And my rude puns. My innuendo. Ah! Grr. The pain. It hurts. Every time I pull too early. I need to stop getting so excited when they nibble at my... I'm not going to finish that thought. Okay, come on. Hey! What the hell? A zebra turkey fish? Aren't those things deadly? Or am I thinking of something? Oh, there's that stonefish. They just look kind of flaily and lots of gross little bits on. That's cool though. I've never seen a turkey fish before. Like ever. I've never... I mean, I've not seen one on Wikipedia, but I've also not seen one in game. It's because I've not been looking for zebra turkey fish. Oh, okay. Lionfish. Then what do stonefish do? Are they just the ones that lie in the soil? Yes! I caught a freshwater goby. Time to go bye-bye. Terrible pun. It's worse than my puns. Ah, that makes me sad. I still want to pop it. But I need to go and have a look at what I can make. So, I think that's my tent. Yes, this was my tent. So I'll go and check out what I can make. Looks like... Oh, no, it wasn't my tent. So my tent was... What was... Oh, my tent was all the way up here. Man, this island all looks the same to me. It's very different to my other island, and I was parked on the beach, so I could always find it. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait, I need to make the bench first. Blech. Or do I? Did I get given a workbench, or do I have to make it? Did I get... Did not give me a workbench? No, he gave... No, I got a photo. Never mind. I'll go and get the workbench. I'll go and make the workbench. I just need to figure out what's... put you away as well. Put away. I need to grab some more sticks. From somewhere. I'm assuming you shake trees for sticks. It's been so long I don't... There we go. I don't remember. But I need to make a lot of stuff. Yay. Thank you for the stick. The wasps will be here eventually. I just need to bide my time and hope that I can run fast enough away. Like, to my own house. My own house is right up there, so I should be okay. Yeah? There we go. I'm sure I'll be okay. I can't even buy ointment at the moment, so I'll leave the cherries for now. Hey, bells. Nice. I've got my first bells. Hey, Nook, I'm raking it in. More trees, more sticks. Yay. But how many sticks will I need in total to make everything that I want? More bells, more sticks, yay. I am rich. Rich in sticks and rich in bells. Are you kidding me? It's like Christmas. Raining bells. Let's see if I can keep getting bells instead of wasps. Well, sticks are also good. Oh, also, big fish in a big pond. Better than being a big fish in a little pond, or a little fish in a big pond. So how am I going to come in from this? No, 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 that's gonna... Oh, okay. Whew. Thought it was going to land on it. Come on, pay attention to it. Please pay attention to it. Yes. Black bass. Let's see. Oh no, it's a carp. I mean, it's still not great, but it's a carp. It's not a bass. Ay, ay, ay. Also, you know, I once read a Mega Man fanfiction called Bass is Not a Fish. And I never understood it. Because I didn't realise that Mega Man's enemy was called Bass. Bass and Treble. So the entire time I would just read his name as Bass. Hell, I think it was even in Mega Man 8. I'm pretty sure Mega Man, the voice acting for Mega Man, the really weird voice acting, the same one where it was like Dr. Wywee or something. I'm pretty sure Mega Man's voice actress said, "Hey Bass, why must I fight you? We are not enemies." And because of that, for the longest time, I thought it was pronounced bass and treble. And it just stayed like that for ages. Let's see, I've got 9 sticks. I'll get 3 more sticks, and I may as well get some more berries, because I can sell these. Cherries, even. Oh, favourite Animal Crossing fruit? Anyone? If you have a favourite fruit. I am glad that I got cherries, though. That's very thematic for me. No, don't want weeds. Don't need weeds. But I think that's all we can get for now. So I'll keep on fishing as well, because I could always use more fish. Also, I want bigger bags. You get bigger bags eventually, don't you? Or am I imagining it? No, don't ignore it. Fish. Come on. No. Ah. I'm always worried it's gonna swim right into the rod as it's going down. And it means that they're gonna get scared away. Will you stop looking away from the rod, please? Just take the bait. Take the bait, please. Take it. Oh no, it's gonna just start swimming in the opposite direction again. Come on. Come on. Ah! Oof. Ah. Maybe... You're glad... Oh, does it? That's cool. I didn't know that. I mean, that's also really useful, because now people can actually work towards getting, like, Raymond or whatever. Is Raymond still popular? I know he was, like, super big for the longest time. Or is it someone else now that's taken over? Is it like a new villager? Oh, for God's sake, Black Bass. I'm not really up to date with many of the villagers anymore. I still wanted the gingerbread bunny, though. And I also wanted the bandage dog. And there was someone else I wanted. I don't remember, though. There's a lot of the ones that look like food I wanted. Raymond and Marshall are the popular ones. Also Kyle. I don't know who Kyle is. I don't know who Marshall is either, come to think of it. And I think people mostly know Raymond because of the whole maid outfit meme. Is what I assume, anyway. That and he had a pretty cute look to him. Hello, Nook. Yes, let's craft. I need to craft my own workbench. It's craftable, I don't want one. Iron Nugget, are you kidding me? I need to come here for them for the foreseeable future. Oh well. Lucky is the mummy dog. Aww. Lucky. Oh, you are lucky. Both you and Lucky are lucky. To have each other. I think it's going to be a while before I actually pay off my house, isn't it? Even with the Nook. Miles. Jackland Miles. I need to... Castmaster. Oh, no. And... Oh! Sell seashells from the seashore. He sells seashells from the seashore. That's way too difficult. He sells seashells from the seashore. He sells seashells from the seashore. Okay, I think I've got it. Also, I need to sell some fish. Also, I'm constantly worried now whether or not, after Alex Squish, whether or not my model is out of proportion. It looks fine to me, but I'm not 100% on it. Because I might be off by just a little tiny bit. Yeah, well, you say that because I had to squish for your... Ow. This is a chill stream. We don't throw things here. Not at the moment, anyway. You can throw stuff later. No, I don't need to craft. I needed to sell. Hello, Timmy. Oh. You can't silence me. I'm the streamer. You don't get to silence. You don't get to say silence. I want to sell. Can I sell, please? I don't need a tissue box. Trust me. It's not what I do here. I could just hit the mute button. They could. But then they'd miss out on me mocking them. I want to sell. Here we go. Offering me a tissue box. What is he saying about me? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I wanted to keep the fish, but I don't think there's any point because, you know, conch. The fish aren't going to be given away at this point anytime soon. I'll keep the candy machine though. It's just what I need in an island paradise is a candy machine. 4,330 bells, that's pretty good. Maybe the zebra turkey fish was worth quite a lot. I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat fruit like that, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you ever imagined. Did anyone share that with you? What I mean is you can break open rocks and maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Wow, really? Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. I did not know this. Oh, and I've sold things, so I get Nook Miles. I think. Or do I? Oh yeah. Seller of unwanted stuff. Cool. Although I only need another 4,200. And I will be fine. I will have paid off my tent. And I will no longer owe Tom Nook anything. But I guess I may as well go around and just collect all the rocks and stuff. And all the weeds. Because I need to clear up the island. Oh, I can sell bugs too, can't I? I can go catch bugs while I'm doing this. And then I'll sell more bugs. And I'll sell more fish. And I'll make all the money. And I'll buy out Tom Nook. That's how it works in this game, right? There's a lot of weeds, though. It's going to be a lot of tapping. Seriously, though, how many... I thought the island would have been a little bit more clear before I came. Because the way they were describing it was like a prepared vacation island getaway. Instead, it seems more like I've been hooked into Tom Nook's dealings in order to set up an island for people that want to move here. And that doesn't sit right with me. Because it seems more like I don't know whether or not he paid for this island. I'm assuming he did. But hello, buddy. Just gonna give me a second. Just gonna catch you. Gonna put this net around you. Ah, come here. You're not running into the water. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes! Grasshopper. Oh, locust. Ew, locust. Gross. Oh well. No, I don't need to hold anything. Don't need to hold anything right now. So for now, I will keep going around and grabbing things, because I need to get all the weeds up and sell all the weeds for more money. And then I assume buy a couple of things. What would you say is more important? Paying off Nook's stuff to begin with, or getting upgrades and stuff? Because I want to know if the Nook Miles machine can be used yet. I also forget at which points big things happen. So I don't think I actually get to see, what's his name, for a few days. Blathers. Because I don't think I get the chance to set up the museum for a long while. I know KK has to come here when he has a 3-star ranking or something, or when the island has a 3-star ranking. That's about all I remember. I forgot just how peaceful the running water sounded. It's a good thing I don't need to go pee. I remember falling asleep a couple of times playing this. Just because the music is very relaxing, very laid back. And because the, just, you know, generally, the vibe it gives off. It's nice and chill. Do. So I think I would be playing it on the couch or something. And I'd just be like, I think I can just rest my eyes for a second. It's raining. It sounds nice. And I would just close my eyes and lean back and just pull my hood up over my head and just sleep. Cover my eyes like a face mask. I think I look kind of sleepy at the moment. Especially when I'm lowering my head. Sleepy panda. Oh, you're a bug. Catch you as well. You are a grasshopper, I want to say, or are you just another locust? Damn it. No, damn it. Come on. Come here. Damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yay. Gotcha. Oh, it's another locust. Ah. And also more stuff that I can't get because I don't have a stupid slingshot yet. And more cherries. I miss these. Oh, I can't wait to start bringing home other fruits as well. I remember how excited I was when I found out in Wild World that fruits could, or that fruits from other places made you like 3 times as much money. I was like, okay, so why do I have my own fruits on this island? And someone was like, oh, because you need them to, or you know, you can give them to other people. It's a kindness thing. I was like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess if I'm getting fruits from other people, it's good to have fruits for me to give them as well. And so ever since, I mean, at that point, I'd actually gotten rid of everything. So I had to wait until I found another person with my original fruit to bring back onto the island. and repopulate all my, I think there were apple trees. So I had to wait until I found someone else with apple trees so I could bring them back and repopulate my original fruit, which I would then pass out whenever I went to someone else's island. Plus, it's nice when people come to your island and start, you know, taking down your original fruit and you've got loads of other fruit to, you know, use. It's like, yeah, go ahead, take it. They would be pennies to me. But I mean, ask first. Never take someone's fruit without asking. Consent is important, even if it involves fruit. But it's still really nice to just, you know, travel from island to island and chill. I do miss Cap'n though. Because Cap'n always, like, I don't know. I also miss the mayor. They weren't the same person, were they? Cap'n was the one that rowed the boat. Oh, Tarantula and Scorpion Island. Oh, yes. Although I hated that because I did manage to start getting really good at capturing tarantulas before I restarted. And I started getting quite overconfident, so I would do the island roams over and over again. But then one day I had a really bad time, and I think I got caught by like 5 spiders. And so I stopped trying to do it because it was costing me more miles than I had. But I think by that point I had like 600,000 bells, which doesn't sound like much in the grand scheme of things when there are people with millions. But, you know, it's not a race. It's not about how much money you have. It's about what you do with it. They won't attack you if you're not carrying a net. Really? Really? I did not know that. Hello, Locust. Thank you. I'll just grab all the locusts. Yeah, I did not know that. Although I need to double check this fact because I said it yesterday with supreme confidence because it was exactly the same in Wild World and in the 3DS one. I forget what the 3DS one was called. But the original 2 villages you start with cannot leave your island or do not leave your island unless you say so, right? Like, they will not actually pack up and leave like everyone else does if you've, like, not been around for a while. They'll just be like, hey, we've not seen you in a long time. I'm just gonna wait for you and then... Oh, damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't... No, killed himself. But yeah, I want to check that because I said that to a friend yesterday. And they were like, really? I didn't know that. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it was true when I played anyway. But now I'm realizing I don't know whether or not it's true in New Horizons. But when I stopped playing for the entire 18 months and went back again, I still had Deirdre on my island. So I figure her being back now is like fate. But everyone else on my older island had left and abandoned me. Not that it mattered, because I didn't really have anyone I actually liked, but... I think I had a very sassy pig lady, I think. Or maybe it was a boar lady, or an oxen lady. They had cloved feet anyway, I just remember that. But I just wasn't keen on any of them. Aside from Deirdre, who I think is more out of like a loyalty thing now. Because before I wouldn't care, but now I'm like, hey, Deirdre. You're pretty cool, girl. Stick with me. I'm not going to give you shiny things, but you can stick around. Be buddies. Although I think I tried giving her an outfit once, and because I didn't know what tastes the villagers had, I gave her something and she didn't like it, and she like... I think I found it in the trash? Or something? Or maybe she gave it back to me. I don't remember the exact circumstances. I might be mixing my experience up with someone else's because it was that long ago. But I just know that... Oh, or wait, maybe it was she gave it back to me the day after, but like in a different context. Like, oh hey, I found this thing I think you'd like. I was like, oh wow, this is that thing I gave you yesterday for your birthday. Oh please. No, nobody would blame you for that, trust me. If I could do that, then I totally would. Or if I had the patience to do that, I totally would. Absolutely. I did, I bought on Amazon a bunch of the NFC... what are they? They were cards for Monster Hunter Rising. Or Monster Hunter Rise, sorry. They were Monster Hunter Rise cards, so I got all the DLC from those 3 cards, and I think I spent like a $5. And it was well worth it. But spending all that money on all that cardboard... I mean, even if they were plastic cards, I'd be way more into it. And then you could put them in a proper album, but they actually look good. They wouldn't just be like crappy Pokemon cards, you know? I mean, it's okay if you like Pokemon cards, but if you've got them in an album, it's different to if you're having to take them out constantly to do things with them. So I'd much rather... Plus, they're just expensive in general. I would much rather just get them on... You know, get them on one reader. I'm wondering if I could do that now, because I'm getting... I've kickstarted a thing which I think has an NFC reader / writer in it. It's like a little keychain. It's called the Flipper Zero. I kickstarted it like last year, or maybe the year before. Oh, thank you, Druid. Let's see what I've got, and whether or not my thing is working. Hey, cookie! Hell yeah! I've not even had breakfast this morning. Thank you. Do love chocolate chips first thing. Although I guess it's not really first thing now, it's more like nearly tea time. And I think I know what I'm going to do for myself for dinner. I am going to have veggie burgers. Come here, Dragonfly, come here. Come here, Dragonfly, come here. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to have veggie burgers with sautéed spinach and onion. Sautéed onion. Or grilled onion. Whatever Americans call them. Yes, veggie burgers with sautéed onion and sautéed spinach. But differently, and they're both in butter. And with sage and onion. And what else? Well, they're on seeded seeded buns, I know that much. But I might have had carrots as well if I'd... Oh. Might have had carrots as well if I wanted to have carrots 3 days in a row, but I think I've had too many carrots lately. Although I might also, because I might check the... I'll check the saturated fat quantity or whatever on the burgers. Because they are veggie burgers, but I'm finding that veggie burgers or veggie fast food is almost, if not more, is almost, if not more fatty than most meat products, which is kind of upsetting because I would happily eat more veggie stuff if it didn't have as much saturated fat in it. So I'm going to check how much saturated fat is in these veggie burgers, and then depending on how much saturated fat is in there, I might add some salami to the top and some smoked cheese. But we'll see. I do love smoked cheese. Plus the salami has to be used. I think it's yummy. I'm really looking forward to it. I just need to make sure I don't leave it until the last minute to cook like I did the other day. Because it's already 4:30 here. Yeah, 4:30 according to the phone. Yeah, exactly, and it like kind of defeats the purpose of eating healthy if you're, you know, saving the planet by not eating meat. But ooh, that's what I got. Cool. Hey, I'm 1/5 of the way there. I'm good at fractions. But yeah, so I'll see how much, what the fat content is like in the burgers, and then I'll make a decision. Because I'm not a vegetarian. I do like meat, but I just also like eating veggie stuff sometimes, you know? It's for some reason more the texture for me. I like meaty textures. So if I have like... If I have something that's like a bowl of noodles or something like that, I will need to have like meat with it. And I don't know why. It's just like a... I'm not dumb enough to say it's like predator instinct or anything like that. But it does make me want to have meat with it. I don't want a campfire. Hello, Timmy. Sorry. Mistaken the twins. I'm offering all of my bugs and all of my weeds. Don't you feel special? Don't you feel loved? Oh, and my cherries. You are the cherry boy now. All the bugs, all the bugs, all the bugs and all the weeds. Man, I got over... That's 400 and... Over 400 weeds. I didn't realise I'd plucked that many. And there's still more to go. Yes, sold. Thank you. Okay. I hope I get more... Yay, I got more Nook miles for that too. They have massive amounts of sodium, really? Oh, it's here! Yay! Alec, go and open your Switch. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. And what are you going to play first? I'm curious. What have you got? What Switch did you get? Was it a Switch Lite or was it a Switch... Oh, it must have been an OLED one, right? You must have gotten one of the new ones. Have you gotten Breath of the Wild for it? Because I've heard it looks much better on it. I mean, it's not much different aside from the screen. Oh, hey. Oh, a refurbished grey one. That's fair. I've got a grey one too. Although I got the... Oh, Pokemon Sword. Nice. I got Pokemon Sword too. Yeah, I've got the grey one as well. But I've got the Splatoon controllers, so they're like pink. Pink and green. Yeah, that one. I love that colour. I love it so much. I've had to make sure you... Oh, what's it called? If you get any Joy-Con drift, or if anyone gets any Joy-Con drift, good tip. I learned it through a YouTube video. Don't replace the controllers unless it's like unless you've tried this first, because it's much cheaper. Just get a bottle of, or some sort of container of isopropanol alcohol, like very high concentration, like 99% or something like that, and get an earbud, a cotton swab or whatever you want to call them, and just dip it in the alcohol, and then under the joystick, under the Joy-Con, under the joysticks on the Joy-Cons, you will see that the actual cap... Oh, good. Mine didn't. Mine didn't offer to, so... There. But I was looking up ways to, like, repair it without having to take it apart. And I found this. So, the, if you look under the joysticks, you can see that where they move around, there's a little rubber cap that moves with it. And that cap is very easily, like, lifted. You can use basically whatever you want to lift it, like a toothpick or a long fingernail or even a pair of tweezers. So you dip the... You don't even need to use that. You dip the thingy in the alcohol, and then you push the cotton bud, the alcohol stuff, against the little rubber pad and push until you manage to lift it and just start rubbing the alcohol around as much of it as you can inside the little gap that you've made. And just keep doing that until it's completely, like, you know, until it's nicely coated, basically. Make sure it's off while you do this. And then after that, just rotate the stick around for about 30 seconds to let it all dry out. And then once that's done, you should be okay. I've done that twice now. I mean, I've had to keep doing it every now and again, but I think... I mean, this seems fine to me. You know? It comes back occasionally, but it can also always be fixed again. So yeah. And it meant I didn't have to send anything away either. So I was quite happy with that solution. Plus, they're my favourite Joy-Cons, so I didn't want to have to replace them. That's a good idea. I did see someone earlier playing Final Fantasy XIV on the Switch because they'd used remote play, which I know is a cop-out, but it's still cool to have Steam remote, or to have some sort of Steam remote play thing on there that you can use to play other games. Well, I found that remote play doesn't work too well in my house for anything that's not a wired device for some reason, which is annoying because I have Google Home Hubs, Google Wi-Fi hubs. So you would think that I'd have the power for it, but apparently not. But oh well. I am getting a Steam Deck though. I'm super excited for the Steam Deck. Because of course I am. I'm a nerd. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to install on it yet. I mean, my first thought is installing Red Dead Online. Or Red Dead Redemption, whatever. But I might have an issue with that because I love Red Dead Redemption Online. And that was one of the things, that's tomorrow's game actually, tomorrow night's game. Although I might play it during the day as well. I'm not decided yet. But anyway, yeah. Steam has Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 listed separately. And Red Dead Online was greatly cheapened, greatly discounted at one point. I think when it was first released, it was down to like £5 from 15. So I figured, okay, I'll grab it. Because I had it on Stadia as well. So that's where I played most of it. And so I got into it, realised I had to start all over again. Was like, whatever. And so I started playing it. And now I'm super into it on PC because it looks amazing. Like, Stadia doesn't look bad by any means. I still love Stadia. But it's just so much more crisp, understandably. But the weather effects and that are also turned up, so it looks really nice. And, what was I saying? I get so scatterbrained so easily. Oh yeah, so they sold it separately from Red Dead Redemption 2. And, I use a website to get some of my, like, Steam games cheaper. And, I won't say which one. But I've been using it for about 8 years? 7, 8 years. And, no, it's not G2A, by the way. And anyway, so I bought this code for the full game, and it said that it was on Rockstar's own platform thing, the social club. It was like, okay, well, you know, if I have to reinstall it again, then I have to reinstall it again, I guess. Despite the fact that I know this for a fact, Red Dead Online is exactly the same game as Red Dead Redemption 2 Full on Steam. It's just that you have the flag stopping you from playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So despite having the full game on there, much like Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, I found out, Pokemon Pearl and Diamond are the exact same ROM that Nintendo has released recently, but it just has a flag telling you whether or not you can play Diamond or Pearl. And people have already found how to do that, and how to switch them. So you can have Diamond and Pearl depending on whatever you have, provided you have, you know, the like back-end firmware stuff sorted out, which is cool. And someone pointed out it makes it funnier because they are selling the dual pack for $199.99, which is one more penny than the two games sold separately. How dumb is that? Nintendo at it again, I say, whilst enjoying Animal Crossing. Birdie. I forgot to check this. Information and... okay. Nothing important. But I was getting sidetracked there as well. But yeah, there's a flag that stops you from playing Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption in the same thing. So I had to delete it. Oh no, so then I tried launching it on Rockstar Social Club, but it said that the game had to launch through Steam. So I thought, well, it's already installed on Steam, so okay, I'll do it that way, as it wants. And then I found that because it was still launching through Steam, it still was flagged that I couldn't actually access the full game anymore. So I ended up having to delete the full game, download another 100, download the exact same files, the exact same file size, and reinstalled it. And now I'm realizing that because I got it on Rockstar Social Club instead of Steam, I probably won't be able to play it on the Steam Deck, which is very upsetting. Because that was one of the things I wanted to do most, was just sit in bed on it and play Red Dead Online. Do all my dailies. But oh well. First world problems. Much like fish not paying attention to my fishing line. I also don't really know very much about the OLED switch aside from it having a nicer screen. I've heard that all the internal graphic stuff is all exactly the same. It's just that the screen has a slightly nicer picture on it, which, because I usually play the Switch on TV anyway, it doesn't really matter to me. Another black bass. Yay, black bass. I knew it. Oh, it's carp. Never mind. Bleh. But yeah, so there's not much point in me getting an OLED switch, especially when it just seems to be, damn, I don't have a net anymore. Especially when it doesn't seem like it does all that much different to the other one. It's nice for the people that don't already have one, though. More cherries. I keep missing the cherry trees. Also, I always chop down all the non-trees, or the non-cherry trees, or the non-fruit trees, because they're just taking up room in the space. They don't serve any purpose. Also, was that floating onto the island? I could have sworn that shell was slowly moving onto the shore. That was really nice. Never noticed that before. I've also got to catch more fish, because I'm not going to be able to pay back my Nook Miles whatever without more fish. Tiny guppy. Yay, little guppy. Or goby. Yes. I caught a horse mackerel. Wow, they're smaller than I thought. I thought horse mackerels were really big. Because I like mackerel as a fish. You know, to eat. Smoked mackerel. Mind, I like smoked mackerel. Smoked mackerel is really tasty. In fact, anything smoked is tasty. I have like smoked cheese and smoked ham and smoked... Man, I want a smoker. Oh. I really want a smoker just so I can smoke my own cheese and my own food. I'm trying to think of what else you can smoke. You know, not thinking about the obvious. But what foods can you smoke? Smoked sausages? Although I guess that's kind of like smoked ham. Smoked beef? Oh, I would really like some smoked beef. No, we don't need to craft. We need to speak to Timmy. I don't know where Tommy is. I think he's wandering around the island at the moment. I am offering a conch, some cherries, some coral, some butterflies, some carp. And I should... No, don't need sticks. I should probably go and put the those two things in my house, actually. 3,300 bells. Good to me. Okay. And this doesn't work yet, I think. How can I get... Oh, okay, it does work. I didn't check this. So, Nook Stop. Yep. Services. Shopping. Yep. Automatic bell dispenser. Nook Miles. Quite beneficial, yes. Okay, I didn't realise this was already working. Oh, and I have 2,500 miles. Oh! Oh yeah, this thing gives me miles. Nice. Okay. I didn't need to do anything with it, I just wanted to make sure it was active. Not. And this is the... You don't need to give me an introduction to the recycling bin. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Ooh! Oh no, I already live in a... Yeah. I don't need a cardboard box, I've already got a place to live. I'm fine. We'll give it to Alakaya instead. Trash Panda can live in a trash box. But for now, let's just stick other things in here. And we'll be good. Do 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 do. I'm not impressed. Plus, I really don't like gumballs. I really don't like gumballs. I don't like gum in general. Oh, really? I can't stick it on the wall? Oh, wait, no. No, hang on the wall. That's what I need to do. Really? Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's place it down here instead, then. My happy home family. It's a very small picture. Okay. It's also very... I should have turned the radio back on. That tent is very quiet without the radio on. Spooky. Aha! What have I done now? Have trashed tools. Oh, okay. Yay, clown miles. Rascally clown. That's me. A clown pretending to be a gambling panda. Okay. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. But I'm going to need to create a lot more stuff. And also shake a lot more stuff. Wait, can I make custom clothes yet? I can make custom designs. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I don't know if I can wear them yet. I don't know if I can wear this stuff. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, well. Screw it. I want to make a custom design just so I can get the bells, so... Let's just go full black. Then... Tool, I'll change to fill. Yep, and then... White for the diamond. What's that one? Is that a race? Yeah, it's a race. Okay. Then white for the diamond. And I will just... Oh, damn. Maybe I could just make a heart. I'll do a heart, I think. No, 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 don't, no, 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 don't, no. Oh, wait, the spade is still there. I mean, I could, their face thing is still there. I could still do that, couldn't I? Face paint. I could do that. Hell yeah. Although I think it's easier to do it without a controller, but hey. Okay. So, if it's just going to be the face, I need to make a spade shape. Which really... I could make it bigger. There we go. And then I turn it sideways. Oh wait, I can't. Can I turn it sideways or not? I don't think I can turn it sideways. Damn it. Damn it, no, no, no. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there and let me change the design and let me figure out how I can rotate things. Drag design, fill all, swap preview. Damn it. So I can't make a heart spade shaped. I can't use the heart to make a spade shaped thing. Damn it. Really, I'd want this spade to be bigger anyway, I think. So I just need to remember it's 5 little gaps at the top. And then 6 little gaps down the side. I think this is too complicated for me. God damn it! Ah! So. No, black, 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 black. There we go. Okay. And I can change that to that. This is going to be hard. Maybe I should actually look up something online to do this instead of... What the hell is that? Like transparency or something? I don't know what that is. Or maybe it's just a pattern. Oh well, screw it. I'll look it up and I'll do it offline, or I'll do it after I've actually found a way to make it and copy it. Because trying to do an actual pixel spade in these conditions, it's going to be quite hard for me. But what else? I can go and make more spades and stuff now, or at least I can do once I've gotten more, not spades. Hey! Chestnut. No, acorn. Why didn't acorn fall out? Where do I make acorns? Hey, nice. All of these so I can make as many crafting tools as possible. And then I'll just leave the crafting tools around somewhere. At least I've not had any hornets yet. Ah! Spoke too soon! Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 catching up. Ah, no, no, pretty, pretty, pretty. Ah, okay. Wow. That was typical. Ay, ay, ay. I wasn't expecting to be jinxing myself. Oh well. Alright, let's craft. I needed more. No, I don't have anything to fight back with. I had I had no tools. I'm making them now. See? I needed these. What would I fight back with? My face? Aye. Okay. I think I'm all done because I'm out of materials. Okay. Still good. There. Right, so... Ironically, I needed these to make things so I could protect myself from the wasps. I'll have to try and remember that. I also know there's a way to... I know there's a way to get... I've forgotten how to do it. I remember looking a guide up on this. But there's a way to turn around and get the bees before they get you. Get the wasps before they get you, and I don't remember how to do it. I think I have to turn around and then immediately hook them or something? But I might be remembering wrong. And I think I just panic at this point because I don't know if I'm doing it right. I need more branches though. Please give more branches. Branch, please? Please, sir, can I have a little more branch? Thank you. Okay. And some bells. I'm still rich. I forgot I made this many bells this early on in the game. Just tap the action button repeatedly and you'll automatically catch it. Okay. Oh wait, but I need to be in front of the tree to do it. Like this. Okay. Otherwise I'm going to embarrass myself and get really badly stung. Which will probably happen anyway. More acorns? Oh no, I have to be directly in front, because otherwise it just goes off at a weird angle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Either a wasp or... Give me a wasp or give me something nice. Like branches. I still need branches. Oh hey, there's the oh hey. I didn't realise that stayed. I don't know what I can sell it for, but hey. It's gonna hit things now. Looks like it's all out of branches. Never mind. Oh wait, never mind. Spoke too soon. Maybe if I... Damn. I thought maybe if I drop it, maybe they'll react as well. I don't remember how much interactivity there was between villagers and stuff in this. Use the nest to make medicine to cure that sting. Ironic. Well, I guess I'm prepared now at least. I need more branches to make more fishing rods, because the fishing rods are going to be what's making me the most money unless I can start catching nothing but wasps. But I don't even need money at the moment. I need Nook miles, and I don't think I've got anything I can do. Wait a minute. Of course I did. That was why I was doing this thing in the first place, the custom designs, because I needed to make just one random design to get Nook mile points. So, screw it, I guess. Big heart. Big heart. This'll do. I would rather it be bigger, but I will make do. Yeah. Design pattern. Original. OC. Donut steel. Good enough. I'm annoyed that the island names can't be as long as the names of the designs. I wanted to go Isle of JAQK, but instead I had to make Jackland. OC Donut Steel, there we go. And now I get the Nook points. I assume. Come on Nook points. There we go. 500, nice. Okay, I'm almost there. Very close now. Of course, netting all the bugs I can is also helping me, but not helping me enough, I don't think. Maybe I get Nook miles for catching a wasp as well. I'd love to get like 1,000 Nook miles for doing this. Maybe I'm all out of wasps though. Maybe my wasp count has run out for the day. Maybe my branch quota has run out for the day too. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute, what was that? That more weeds. I thought I'd picked all of you up. Okay, Okay, so at least I can go and make fishing rods again now too. And I'll catch you. Loads of locusts around today. I don't like... Oh wait, it's a grasshopper. A rice grasshopper. I'm looking for a gluten-free alternative. And the puns in this, the puns and jokes and... They're just terrible. But I love them. They're not funny in the slightest, other than making someone go, say they deserve to be punished. Hey, don't you catch it. That's mine. That's mine. I'm gonna get it. Yes! Ha! Yes! I got a cricket! What a chip thrill! Jack, thanks for temporarily. I got my tent all up. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna hate me for catching your bug. A leaf umbrella? Nice. Oh, that's right. Froggy chair. I forgot. The green of the... the green of the leaf umbrella. Ooh, really? I can use weeds to make that. Cool. Yeah, the green of the leaf umbrella reminded me. The froggy chair is back again. They've re-implemented the froggy chair. I was very happy when I found out because I liked that chair. Thank you, bug. Dragonfly! Damselfly! I thought it was a dragonfly. That's disappointing. I think I've got enough for more other things now. I can't get you because I don't even have a slingshot. Not sure when I can make a slingshot. Maybe after Timmy and Tommy open their store. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to go back to... Oh, I guess I'm just going to have to go back to Nooks and make myself those fishing rods. I really want to at least clear the tutorial thing before tomorrow, because I might stream some more of this tomorrow at the same time. Not sure how I feel yet, because I did want to start streaming a little bit earlier, and it's nice. It's nice and relaxing. I feel less, for some reason I feel less tense streaming this than I did. Maybe it's because it's the game, but I feel less tense streaming just casually now than I do like planning and scheduling stuff for later. Maybe it's because this was like a spur of the moment thing, whereas later I'm like, okay, audience time, people expect me now. But yeah, but like I said, it could also just be that this place is a very chill vibe, and Animal Crossing just makes everyone feel relaxed. I mean, you know, when you're not being charged by Tom anyway. Or being propositioned for more bells. to make a fishing rod again. And also sell more stuff. I wonder if selling stuff also gets me more Nook miles. Let's see, I'm offering. I'll keep the weeds now so I can make myself an umbrella. I'll get rid of the wasp's nest. Damselfly, acorns may as well. It's a leaf umbrella, so I'll keep that. Cricket, grasshopper. I think that's it. And the rocks, I'm sure, will come in handy for something. Like Minecraft, but with cuter animals. Okay. So... Oh, damn it, I didn't make the fishing rods. Ah. Hit the tent out of fury. Yes, let's make a fishing rod. Gotta wait until I get hardwood and iron to make the bench, so I can start crafting in the comfort of my own home. No, that was a net! Oh, damn it, I made the wrong thing. Oh, wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. Oh, but I can make like another 3 of these, so hey, it'll even out. Although I wish they stacked, because now I've got 3 fishing rods in my inventory. Now I'll have 3 fishing rods in my inventory. And nobody needs 3 fishing rods in their inventory. I think nobody needs 3 fishing rods in their inventory anyway. Ah, but I have made Nook miles. So let's get those. DIY tools. Make more. Okay. 8 out of 50. Yeesh. Trash tools. Break them. Greedy weeder. Pull up 1,000 weeds. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Grow wild flowers. Plant wild flowers. I don't have any flowers to plant. Sell fruit. Don't have any more fruit to sell. Gather and sell shells. Okay. And what was this one? Get fish. And also fish up trash. Okay, well that's going to be incidental. I can definitely keep going for the bugs. But also getting the fish is a good idea. So let's grab the fish. Eat. Okay. I hate throwing it, and I think it's just gonna land on the fish that I want to catch. Dad, will you stay looking in one area, please? Thank you. Okay, another bass. But I need another few different bass. Oh, and damn it, I can't get over there. This is why I don't like this very small, very, very small area. Will you stop sending me those? I can't pop them yet. It's just... Ah. Oh well. Ah. Okay, now I should have more Nook miles. Stay away from my pizza. I like anchovies on pizza. Who doesn't like anchovies on pizza? My favourite pizza at the moment is... what is it? It's steak, blue cheese, sun-dried tomato, anchovies, and ancho chili sauce. Just pureed chili sauce. Seeds and all. It's just so tasty. Come here, little buddy. Come here. Can I catch you? Yep. Good. A locust. Okay. Oh, and that. I can sell these. Actually, I don't know if... Does selling fish make me money, or does catching fish make me money? Points. I forget. I also need more shells. Shells need to wash up faster. Well, I'm just having to catch bugs and hope that I can get the points from them. Thankfully, there seem to be a lot of them around in this weather. cheeseburger pizza and a cheesesteak pizza. That sounds good. I mean, I'm not so sure about the hamburger pizza because that just sounds like it would be mince, like burger mince with cheese on it. But it's what I'm picturing anyway. But the cheesesteak pizza sounds good. I haven't had a good cheesesteak in ages. And I always see Americans talking about like Philly cheesesteaks, and it just makes my stomach growl. In fact, it's growling at the moment. That's because I'm thinking of the burgers I'm going to make. But hey, I don't like pineapple on pizza, but you do you. I may think slightly less of you, but hey. That's okay. You're still welcome here. Plus, I just tend to pick the pineapple off anyway. It's not a big deal. Minced ground beef with pickles, onion, cheese, and ketchup. I'd probably skip the ketchup because you just have the marinara sauce on the pizza, but that sounds good. It does sound really good, actually. I've got a Italian place near me, like really near me, like down the road from me, which I'm happy about because I've always wanted a pizza place to be right next door to me. For reasons more like I wanted to live in an area which had everything I could ever want, and it really does. It's got everything I could want around here, and I'm very happy about it. All within like a 3-minute walk. But anyway, yeah, the local pizza place I have, they only do Italian style pizza, so it's only very thin crust. But they go ham with toppings. Like they use so much topping. Yeah, it's not amazing, but it isn't terrible. I just don't really like mixing sweet and salty. If that makes sense. I'm not a big fan of sweet and sour chicken either. I'll eat it, but I'm not really like, it's not the first thing I'd order on a menu. Salt and chili pepper chicken, I would totally order. Like, hell yes. But yeah, it's nice having a really good pizza place around me. So that's where I order the blue cheese steak, sun-dried tomato, anchovies, and chili sauce pizza. Ancho chili sauce pizza. Like when I say chili sauce, it isn't just like a red ketchup. It's like pure blended stewed chilies that are then just spread like a tomato, like a marinara sauce all over the top of the pizza. And it's got such a, I'm drooling. It's got such a good spicy tang to it. But they usually only use it on a pizza, they're very spicy pizza. They have 2 spicy pizzas, and but the one that I get with the ancho chili sauce is the same one. It's just got the ancho chili sauce on it because it like amps everything up to 1 billion degrees. I say 1 billion. It's not exactly ghost pepper blended sauce or whatever, but it's still really good. You know. It's delicious. And the blue cheese and the steak and the blue cheese and the steak and the anchovies all make for a really good saltiness. I love salty foods. Savory foods are way better for me than desserts. Although after I've had a savory meal, come back here. After I've had a savory meal, I do like to have like my favorite kind of desserts are things like cake. Like I don't like chocolate all that much, and I don't like Haribo and things. But give me a nice slice of cake, or a baked good of some kind. Swap it for the weed. Like a cherry bakewell, or a scone with jam and cream. Anything that's like slightly bready. I love eating. Chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream are garbage. I like chocolate cake and I like chocolate ice cream, but they're not the top of my list. If I had to have a cake, for one of my birthdays, I had a cherry bakewell cake. Key lime pie. I've never had key lime pie because it just sounds like citrus in a pie, and I don't like that idea. But again, that's me. Nah. I mean, I don't mind chocolate cake. I wouldn't, like, it's, like I said, it's not the first thing I would order. Druid loves all desserts. I mean, me too. I just have preferences, you know? I would much rather have a tasty cherry bakewell than a slice of chocolate cake. But it depends on the size of it. If it's a large piece of chocolate cake versus a small cherry bakewell, like say a Mr. Kipling's cherry bakewell, then I would take the chocolate cake. Because I would say quantity over quality in that case, and to be fair, Mr. Kipling's... Though if Mr. Kipling sponsored me, I would be all for it. And I would say how great they were. Like subtle fruit flavours. Your favourite cake is funfetti. Oh no. Pie is just so strong. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. For the first, well, it was ages ago now, but I had my first slice of, what was it? What's that pie that Americans have for Thanksgiving? The one that you always hear about. I've never had tuxedo cake. That sounds interesting. Yes, thank you. Buying all my stuff. Pecan pie! That was it! My grandmother and my aunt got a subscription to, or not I don't know how Costco works, but they got a thing for Costco. I used to go there with an ex of mine, and it was, it's massive. No, not pumpkin pie. It was pecan pie. But it was the first time I'd ever had it, and I was blown away that something could be that delicious. The Costco pecan pie. And I was really disappointed because they said at one point, this is going to be a bit of a downer, but they brought it up for, subscription based. Okay, that makes sense. So one Christmas, they brought up a pecan pie because they'd been buying it for a while, and my dad's side of the family were all a bit chubby. But anyway, they brought up this pecan pie for me to try, or for all of us to have, rather. And I thought, oh, okay, they're bringing us the pecan pie. It's really nice. I've never had it. And it's big as well, so we'll have plenty left over. They didn't leave it with us. We all had slices after our Christmas dinner, and that was it. They took the rest of it home. It was like I don't know how many of you have seen a Costco brand pecan pie container, but it was big. So they cut up the amount that we had, and then they took like half of it home with them. And I was like, oh, okay. I was really enjoying it, and I was hoping maybe it was a gift for us, but okay. And then and this is where the downer part comes in. At my dad's wake, they brought another pecan pie that they said was for me. They got it because they knew I liked it. And I knew it wasn't, don't get me wrong, I knew it wasn't going to be all for me. It's a wake. Everyone has food at the wake, yeah? And the pecan pie is good, so it deserves to be shared out. But at the end of the wake, instead of like handing over the leftover pecan pie for me to take home, they cut us all individual slices and then took the rest of it home with them again. I was like, why? Why would you not just leave me with the remaining third of the pie? Why would you... Why would you cut us slices? You said it was for me. God, you all had slices. I know! I was genuinely upset. Like, okay, I was upset for, you know, the wake as well, but I was upset because of the pie. It's, you know, I really liked it. Just feels like if you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna say we got this pie because we knew you liked it, then give me the fucking pie, please. God. That's my 5-minute rant about me not being given a whole pecan pie for after my dad's wake. Enjoy that. I love my family. Just... yeah. I'm greedy, okay? I really wanted that pecan pie. We all had some, but they said it was for me. I think I should have been allowed to take what was left of it home. It wasn't a lot. And instead, my brother gave me his piece because he didn't want it anymore. He didn't want it. He didn't like it. So I had his slice as well. I ate mine in the car. Oh well. Ah. Man, I went off on a real tangent there, didn't I? Yeah, key lime pie, it sounds very citrusy, and I don't think... And I also hear people put cream on it. And I don't like the idea of putting citrus with cream because it just... I know, you know, I'm sure they have a way to not make it sour cream, not make it curdle, but I just don't like the idea of mixing those flavors in my mouth. But I've never had pumpkin pie. I would love to try pumpkin pie. But what is tuxedo pie? You said tuxedo cake. What is tuxedo cake? Please tell me. Very stealthily. Cricket. Yay. I mean, better than nothing. How many more Nook Niles do I need? I need 150 more. 100, really? Oh, talk to all your neighbors. Okay, I can do that. I missed that one. Where are you? Come here. I need to harvest you for my Nook Miles. Really? You saw them at Sainsbury's? I've never... Oh, I mean, I don't go to Sainsbury's very often, to be honest. I go to Tesco's more. Thank you. But I'll have to... If I ever go back to Sainsbury's, I'll have to check. Okay, there we go. Yay. How many? Yes! Let's pay off the island. Pay off the camp. Pay off the tent. Hey Nook, I got your not cash. Your not cash money. But yeah, Sainsbury's selling pecan tarts sounds about right, but I don't think they're going to be anywhere near as good as that pecan pie. I also hear that that Costco does really good hot dogs. Tuxedo cake is a layered cake with chocolate cake, then chocolate mousse, then cake, then vanilla mousse, then drizzled with chocolate, and caramel sauce on top of chocolate shaving. I can hear my heart stopping just reading it. Ah. That sounds like sugar overload, but I would totally try a piece. Wow. No, I don't need to... No, let's pay Tom Nook. Hello, Tom. Yes. What'd you like to talk to me about? I'm gonna... About my moving fees. And you've... Oh, so I found a creature. Have a look, shall we? Are you gonna... You want to try a Battenberg cake? Yeah, we're gonna buy all the Battenberg cakes. And we'll buy proper Battenberg. I mean, we'll get the Mr. Kipling's Battenbergs as well. We're gonna get one of every Mr. Kipling cake box. But then we'll also get... We'll also get... What was the other thing? We'll also get proper Battenberg. We'll get like a big fat Battenberg cake. It just sounds very nice, but it also sounds very, very sugary and rich. I do love me a rich cake. I love... What's the rocky road that's blonde? A blonde? Is it just a blonde rocky road? A cafe that I go to has started selling, or not really started, they've done it a while now. They've started selling blonde rocky road made out of a stuff called Karamak. I don't know if Americans have that. But it's like a caramel chocolate. It's like white chocolate that's just caramel. It tastes like caramel. And that's basically all the blonde rocky road is. It's just chocolate with marshmallows and bits of biscuit in it. And you need to fridge it because if you hold it with your like bare hands when you've not fridged it, it just starts melting. So I always have to like grab it with a piece of tissue and just gnaw away on it. Only once in a while, mind. I'm diabetic, so I'm only allowed those things once in a while. I'm type 1 though, so it's not like my foot's going to fall off if I eat stuff, because at least I can control it. Yes, this is a cricket. Good job. I have an idea. An old friend of mine. Oh, okay. I could have done this earlier. Yes. Okay. That reminds me. This is in way tied to your generous. This is in no way tied to your generous donation, but now. But I have a useful app. Okay. Oh, this is the book, isn't it? The guidebook to all the animals. Yay, ping. I love that. The little tiny vibration from the controllers. Just goes all the way through the handles. Okay. Nice. Now I have things. Things I can use. Things I can use to... More things I can use. Oh, I just got... Sorry, I also just got a Facebook ping from Thingy. Sorry about this, it's important to a degree. Whilst someone's just... Who is making that noise? Is it just Tom's tail bapping against the floor? Anyway, that wasn't hugely important, but I sent a message to a restaurant that I liked yesterday, because they don't show up on a food thingy anymore that I use, like a takeout thing, and it's a shame because their food is amazing, but after I ordered like 3 or 4 times, they just stopped showing up. Like they just decided. They also closed more and more often, and I thought someone had, you know, something had happened, or maybe the business was shutting down and they had to close or whatever. Oh yeah, I can pay off. But instead, they just don't deliver anymore, which is a big shame because it's in the middle of town and I can't get there without like 2 bus rides away. And I don't really like going out still. You know? I don't think restaurant dining is all that safe at the moment still because people just don't give a crap. It's fine, I guess. This barren wasteland, you... I knew that this was a scam. This is some sort of pyramid scheme. It has to be. I think. Maybe it's not a pyramid scheme, but it's definitely a scheme. Because they said that they had all these nice, pristine, primo villa areas ready. And it's like, obviously he's never actually, he only just came out here. And it's, yes, there is more we could do. Custom homes. Yes, we know, we have to finance them. Miles redemption service, yay. Not that I have any miles left, but oh well. Okay. When do I actually get the daily Nook things as well? Because I should have them. Nook phone life. Okay. Yeah, pretty much here as well. Yep. Sounds about right. And it really sucks because I don't feel safe going on buses and stuff yet. So most of my I do sometimes go out to eat with, like, once a week. Family will visit, and I'll go out to the same cafe where I get the blondies from, the blonde Rocky Road from, and we'll just have like a breakfast in there because usually it's fairly calm. But nobody really wears masks there anymore. But you know, knock on wood, we seem to be okay. But they have had a few COVID scares themselves, so eh. Okay, let's have a look at what the miles thing can get me. Miles plus only. Home contracts. Oh right, okay, so I can't do any of this yet. Oh, the wetsuit. Redeem 800 miles for a wetsuit. Yes. I can actually do stuff here. Because the wetsuit, doesn't that let me swim? Or something? Or am I imagining it? I've just wasted my bells. The Nook bell bag. I like that one. Custom Design Pro Editor, pretty good tools. Tool ring, it's essential. Oh yeah, I remember that. But I need to do other stuff first, I guess. So, do I just... I'll just get the contract up, I guess. Yes, I will get the home up and running. Ow! 98,000 bells. I forgot. I forgot just how much he liked to charge. 8 different colours for the roof. Oh, I know which one. Always red. Always bet on red. More thing, Homer's got an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Okay. So now I can go and get Nook Miles Plus, and I can earn them from little things that pop across the top of the screen, right? Wrong one. Nope, still wrong one. That one. Nook Miles Plus. Yes, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, here we go. So catch fish. Catch a sea bass, that shouldn't be too hard. Earn bells by selling items. I wish you'd been around to see me selling stuff earlier. Spend bells to buy items. And capture a memory. Oh, okay. Whether or not I'll do them all today, I don't know, because it's 5:30 and I think I should go get cooking. And then be ready for Everhood later. And now it's sunset. Nice. I think this is a good time to wrap up. Yeah. So I will be back in another couple of hours with Everhood. It is another couple of hours at this point. It's like 2.5 hours away. Crap. Yeah, so I'll be back with Everhood a little bit later. And thank you everyone for sticking around for an earlier stream. And I'll hopefully see you later. And if not, have a good day, okay? Take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Early goodbye.